Bro. Fucking Bubble, bro. Freaking Bubble, bro. I think my takeaway from that episode is that Bubble is like the manifestation of Caine's like self-doubt. That's literally a surface level observation. I know, but I've seen people like interpret him very differently, so I'm just working it out. It's been apparent through the whole series that Caine like cannot control Bubble.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Like even during Caine's like crash out, like he keeps trying to pop Bubble. Theoretically, he could just like open up whatever portal he'd be throwing the extracted people into and just kill Bubble. But I mean, he doesn't do that, so I suppose he just can't. That's similar to the way your mind starts running when you have like a spiral. Like I can have like a normal ass day, like I'll have one negative thought, like what if I did something wrong during the day, and then that's just it for me. And Bubble's like the way Bubble freaking is in general just reminds me of like the mind of somebody with like ADHD or something. Speaking from experience, like I can't explain it, but it just is, bro. You have to trust me. And just like everything is pointing to Bubble being Caine's thought. The theory I'm hearing is that Bubble is like able. Caine can't control Bubble, and Bubble is blue and he is circle. It is like able, so Bubble must be able. Now, first of all, Able as is dead, bro. Caine fucking ate his. Caine absorbed Able, bro. Able is fucking dead. I do believe Bubble could be part of Able, though, like a section of like Abel's code, I guess, sort of. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like after Caine absorbs the code, like he's probably still in there somewhere, man. So hypothetically, he could like influence like what Caine manifests in the circus, I guess. But I don't think he is just able. If he were like another AI, I feel like he'd have more power over like the circus, I guess. He does have like some sort of power. Like every time Caine pops him, he comes back on his own, so he does have some sort of like power. Like if he did have some power, I feel like he wouldn't have enough power. So Caine would retain dominance over him type shit. People also say that it was Bubble that sabotaged Kinger's coding, which I guess in some aspects I would understand, but I really don't think that's the case. Like Kinger is crashing the fuck out, like the whole circus like glitching everywhere. Bro, he glitching everything. Everything is messing up. I don't see why his glitching could have just affected the computer too. What the fuck did he say? You know, I don't see why that wouldn't be the case. Both Bubble and Caine's faces popped on the little screen, so I think both of them had something to do with it. And then they like, oh no, you gotta pause and you gotta read the text on the terminal. People's like evidence for this theory is that the one like I'm scrolling, I'm going frame by frame. I guess like the file name or whatever that is, the name of the function is like delete this motherfucker. But like the other system messages, man, like says security alert, multiple exploit attempts, whatever. And it's like, whoa, what did you make that? I think both Caine and Bubble had a hand in sabotaging Kinger's like working. And then they're like, but after Caine got deleted, the bubble stayed. So now like but if we're going with the theory of Bubble being blue in a circle and therefore representing Able, and if we're also going with the theory of Bubble being a manifestation of a fragment of Able's code, you could say that Able was left after Caine was deleted. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck going on. Gooseworks, you got that, bro? I give up. But in summary, Bubble is part of Caine. He could be created by like a fragment of Able's code that's still intact after Caine like fucking ate him. Bubble did not single-handedly sabotage like Kinger's coding. That was the result of both of them being fucking stupid. After Caine dies, that one bubble that didn't pop could mean a surviving part of Able's code, but below Kinger annually, I don't think that's the case. I think, you know what I think? I think Bubble is gay. He looks like a mole sport, bro. He's so fucking ugly.